Entitled women are some of the most frustrating people on earth, but what happens when they're finally put in their place by the cops?
I don't think I've done anything to be detained for.
Hey, park the car!
Stop! Stop! Stop!
Starting with the case of Brittany Scholler, a young entitled woman who thought her own issues put her above the law, who didn't react well to cops saying no.
You're assaulting me! Get the out of my fucking face, you loser!
On the evening of December 29, 2021, homeowners in La Crosse, Wisconsin heard a loud crash just outside the home. When they went to investigate, they saw their car had been rammed into by a young woman driving a red Chevy. The roads were icy and the skies dark, but something is telling the officers that there was something else at play in this strange accident.
So
I'll let you chat with Officer Lee Baker here.
Who was driving this car?
nobody was driving it. Nobody was driving it. That's my car. She hit the car and hit that one and that one.
So who was driving the red car?
I was.
You was? I mind if I talk to you over here?
Yep.
The woman was identified as 27-year-old Brittany Scholler and was easily determined to be the driver at fault in this incident. After all, she rammed into a parked car. Sensing something is off, the cop decides to ask the shake-it-up girl a few questions.
Alright, so where are you coming from?
Friend's house.
Friend's house? Alright, what were you doing at your friend's house?
Hanging out.
Hanging out? Yeah, have you had anything to drink tonight?
Unfortunately, no.
Brittany is claiming she hadn't had anything to drink, but she's not doing a great job of hiding it. The officer noted that she had glossy eyes, slurred speech, and he could smell alcohol on her. So, as you might expect, the cop asks Brittany to perform a few field sobriety tests. Because of the cold weather, though, he decides to bring her back to the police station and do them there. News she doesn't take well at all.
Alright, so what I want to do is I just want to go back to our station, just run you through some fields, okay? So basically what the fields is, I can kind of smell a little bit of alcohol intoxicants coming from you, okay? I don't want you to do out in the cold, alright? We're gonna go, it's my job. We gotta make smarter decisions when we drive, okay?
My little brother died 6 months ago. Which is God.
You gotta record soon, we gotta go to the station, okay? You gotta watch my squad, okay?
What the do you guys need from me?
Well, I can smell some intoxicants coming from you, okay?
Brittany is quickly becoming hysterical and making the sobriety tests essentially pointless. What's interesting is this story about her little brother, and especially how she's trying to use it as an excuse to be let go. Since this is so freshly on her mind, it seems as though this is genuinely something bothering her, and for good reason too. And with all the information we have, it also looks like she's using alcohol to forget her woes and take her mind off things. But all this did was just make things a million times worse.
My brother f***ing died.
Okay, so look at this accident and tell me if you could have caused some injury to somebody else.
You're right.
So we're gonna walk to this first squad.
You're right. My brother died in a car accident. And I miss him so much. I've already been in jail. Dude, come on. My brother fucking died.
It seems as though Brittany is too drunk to realize that her actions tonight could have been the reason that someone else lost her little brother. What's even sadder is that her brother died by driving drunk himself and crashing with 3 passengers on board, one of whom being Brittany herself. She saw firsthand how dangerous and frankly stupid this crime is, yet decided to do it just 6 months later. Once back at the station, they began the sobriety tests. These take a while, but you really only need to see this part to know how well it went.
What I want you to do is I just want you to follow this finger with your eyes and your eyes only. Do not move your head. Do you understand?
Okay.
Any questions?
No.
Just with your eyes.
Okay. Okay.
And you open your eyes for me, okay?
Oh, you already think I'm a piece of shit.
I didn't say that, Brittany.
No, I know that you do. You guys already think I'm a f***ing loser.
No. Brittany, I just want to make sure you're safe to drive and not put anybody else in danger.
Come on, I can do it again. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I was in ballet, bitch, and also tap dance. So f***ing tell me about it. My little brother died 3 months ago.
No, we're not saying we don't care about that, Brittany.
Well, you know what?
And we can get to talk about that. We just gotta finish these tests and then we'll get out of here.
The next few minutes are more of the same before the cops rightly decide that Brittany is too drunk to have been driving. But this is just the start of the case. As now she's officially been arrested, she decides to start piling on the charges, making everything worse and being downright strange.
I'm gonna let everybody know you guys jail, you piece of shit. No, you losers. You know, you guys tried to have sex with me, you losers. Yeah, guess what? I have your semen in my
Stop it.
fuck you.
When you have anything in your pockets, I might slip a poke in the hurt.
What do you want out of my pocket? What do you want out of my pocket?
You got anything in your pockets, I might.
What the f*** you got in my pocket? Aside from your semen, you
That's
fucking...
not what we gonna do. We're not gonna be kicking, okay?
No!
You understand me?
Brittany, we understand you're going through a lot with what's
Oh, you understand I'm going through a lot.
Okay.
A police officer assaulting me.
Brittany, stop.
You're assaulting me. You're assaulting me. Are you serious? What the What the
Brittany, get your foot in the car.
You're assaulting me.
Brittany, get your foot in the car.
You're assaulting me.
She's now accusing the cops of assaults of numerous kinds, as well as kicking the cops and resisting arrest. She is becoming hysterical, and nothing she's doing is helping her case. Take a look at how she acts when she's reminded again that she's under arrest.
The faster we get this process done, the faster we can call your mom.
What have I done wrong?
You're under arrest for whatever you like.
For what?
For operating while under the influence. Okay? The faster we get this process done, the faster
Call my mom.
we will call your mom, Brittany, okay? Brittany, there's just some things
Your f***ing officers trying to f***ing rape me. Are you serious?
It's all been on camera.
F*** that. Get the f*** out of my f***ing face, you piece of f***.
We're not
Get
gonna
the
be
f*** out of my
What we gonna do?
face.
We're not gonna be
You.
not gonna
Get
be
the
naked.
f*** out of my fucking face. Get the f*** out of my fucking face, you f***ing loser.
Put your feet in.
Imagine being a f***ing piece of shit. Get the f***
Her behavior didn't change at all for the rest of the case. She remained uncooperative while getting her blood drawn at the hospital, tried to kick officers and resist back at the station, and the cops even had to remove the chairs from the interview room because she was kicking them around so much. At one point, she even tried escaping the interview room while she was handcuffed.
No, this is not acceptable.
Take a seat.
Dude, get your hands off of me.
We can't have you walking around. Please stop.
Get your hands off of me.
I don't want you to get hurt.
This is not acceptable.
Stop. I need you to sit down.
Get your hands off of me.
96, 98, you want to come in here?
Brittany was eventually thrown into a cell and charged with felony battery to an officer, disorderly conduct, operating a vehicle while under the influence, and failure to keep a vehicle under control. Her exact sentence is unknown, but somehow, even with all of this strange behavior, she still didn't manage to get the officers as worked up as this entitled woman did.
Stop!
In June of 2020, BLM protests were at an all-time high, and the police felt the need to monitor them and ensure no laws were being broken. During one of these protests in Orlando, an officer noticed a vehicle blocking a lane of traffic with its hazard lights on and decided to pull them over for a chat. This is the strange interaction that followed.
Get out of the car.
Why?
Do you want to go to jail? Seriously? Either get out of the car or you're going to jail.
Why am I getting out of the car?
Telling you to get out of the car.
'Cause
Why
you're
am I
stopped
getting
in
out of the
middle- I got it. You're stopped in the middle of the roadway. You're violating a traffic violation. So at this point, you are being detained. Do you understand?
I wasn't doing anything besides
I'm not going
driving.
to sit here and argue with you. I'm going to
Okay.
ask you to step out of the car,
Tell him to park in front.
or we're going to remove you out of the car. Your choice. I'm trying to be nice. I have not been disrespectful. Have I?
No, but I don't think I've done anything to be detained for. Do not reach into my car. Do not reach into my car. Stop. Stop.
Hey, park the car.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
Get out of the car.
Oh my God.
Get out of the car. Put your hands behind your back.
Okay. Okay.
Put your hands behind your back. Get out of the car. Put your hands behind your back. Get out. Put your hands behind your back.
Ah.
There's an awful lot of debate around these protests and interactions that we won't be going into, but with the phone recording and the immediate refusal of police orders, it's obvious this girl was acting extremely entitled. The cops recognized this immediately and knew that this conversation never goes anywhere, so decided to quickly put an end to it. The issue is the act of breaking the window did look incredibly violent and obviously got all the other protesters pretty riled up.
Can you put that car in park? Put the car in park.
I didn't do anything.
Put it in the car.
What did she do?
Yeah, it was in park.
What did she do?
County Tag 22, we got one detained. If we can get a couple more units for crowd control. County Tag 22, can you start FD, please? Hispanic
I am
female.
bleeding. I need an ambulance. You guys are literally pissing me off. I am bleeding. I need an ambulance.
It's gonna be for the 10:15. She's got minor cuts from glass. Relax. Okay, stay in the car. It is on the way.
What the?
Girl, stay in the car.
I need to spit. I
Okay.
have blood in my mouth. Get away from me, okay? Just step away so I can spit. Justin!
Alright, if you're gonna scream and stuff, you will be put in the car. Stop screaming.
Can you just tell my friend to take
Yes,
my car, please?
I will.
You had to break my window, really?
You rolled my arm up in your window.
Because I felt unsafe.
Well,
you
I'm
guys
sorry.
are killing people
I'm
like me.
asking you to
Are
step
you
out.
Serious?
I'm not going to argue with you or I'm going to throw you back in the car. Your
I
choice.
didn't do shit.
You did not get out of the car. You stopped in the middle of the roadway. We asked you to get out of the car.
What the f*** is wrong with... You could have taken my eye out.
Or you could have got out of the window, out of the car, none of this would have happened. So you did this to yourself.
The rest of the stop goes pretty much the same way, but there is a hilarious moment later down the line where the cop explains the difference between being detained and being arrested, which stops her in her tracks immediately.
At most, you would have got a verbal warning and you would have been free to drive off. All you had to do was step out of the car.
If I step out of the car,
Nothing
that
was
means I
gonna
am
happen.
You did not tell me that. You said I am being detained. Step out of the car.
Yes.
Why am I being detained? Why are you reaching into my
You know,
car?
a traffic
I am fearing for my
A
life.
traffic stop means you're being detained. A basic traffic stop. You're not.
I did not know that. You said I am being detained, which is I'm being arrested.
No,
Where
being
am I going?
detained
I am
and being
fearing for my
arrested are
life.
two different things. For someone that acts like they know so much, simple stuff. Being detained, when the lights and sirens come on, that means you're physically being detained. You're not free to leave. That does not mean you're under arrest. I would have asked for your driver's license, your registration, your proof of insurance. Once everything checked out, you would have been free to drive off.
She obviously wasn't too happy about that one. Eventually, a medic arrived to check her out and observed that she had a few minor cuts across her face and she was taken to a hospital for treatment. Nothing is known about where the case went from here, but it's presumed that any charges against the woman were dropped and she was let go with a warning as mentioned by the cop. At the end of the day, this girl didn't really commit any crimes. She was just behaving badly and not complying with the police. But what happens if you mix that with one of the most despicable crimes you can commit?
Now you seen the kids in the car left.
On the 21st of August 2021, police were called to a blood bank on a sickening call. A passerby had reported 2 children stuck in the car at the height of the Ohio summer.
What's the temperature?
You pointed out to me that you seen the kids in the car left. I talked to the little girl, she said she don't know how long she's been in here.
Okay.
One is like an infant, probably like 4 or 5, and I think the other one was like 3 or 4.
Okay.
My 3-year-old here was hanging out the car screaming, and then I saw the security guard and I asked him to come outside because this is a serious matter. And I was like, you gotta call the police. This isn't okay.
The cops do what they can to air out the car and keep the kids safe while they wait for their mother to turn up. But while they wait, they get some concerning news from the nurse.
What's your mom's name?
What is it?
Tamisha.
Tamisha. Yep. She was a new donor too. She's been in here for at least 2 hours.
She's been here for a long period of time.
Yep. Long time.
Like what?
At least 2. I can find out the start time if that's something you need.
It turns out she'd been in the building for even longer than 2 hours. It's 11:10 now, but she'd been inside since 7:30 that morning, leaving the kids to fend for themselves in the extreme heat of the car for almost 4 hours. When she finally showed up, though, she of course had a very different story to tell.
How long have you been in there? It's only been like an hour and a half, like it hasn't been that long. Ma'am,
An hour and a half to get around the car. Hey, lab, I'm gonna see when she checked in.
So she's been checked in with us since 7:30 a.m.
7:30 a.m. Okay.
Oh my God, Lord Jesus.
It's getting really warm out here now.
It's really hot.
And it'll
And look, the baby's dressed in pants and long sleeves.
Been here since 7:30. Been here since 7:30.
The nurse put into words what everyone was thinking. This is a nightmare scenario and a horrifying example of parental negligence, and things just keep getting worse.
What happened to her arm? Why is her arm in a bandage?
She burned her arm,
Okay.
couple like last week.
How?
She got to the arm. I was running, and I tried to wait for like a hot second, and she hasn't got to the arm.
Okay, did she go to the hospital for that?
No, it just it was just that bad. And I had, when I had a team, so I put ointment on it, like under the counter ointment, and then counteracted. That's all.
Okay, I'm just gonna check it, okay? I just want to make sure it's not infected.
So at least, however, we received a 911 call saying that the vehicle was turned off with the windows up and the kids. Hey, can you come here? Do me a favor. Start reaching in the vehicle.
I'm trying to charge it so I can call.
Okay. The windows was rolled up.
Yes, ma'am.
And the kids are here now.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Yes, ma'am.
We come here. However, they were unable. People here, bystanders, were able to, open the door, give the kids some water. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
However, this is serious. This is severity crime. Okay. You can't just leave the kids in the car unattended. All right. The car was not on.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't leave it on.
Yeah. I mean, it's hot outside. You know what I mean?
Oh, so you mean to? Okay.
Even if it was on, people can take your children,
Yeah.
they can take your car,
Yeah.
and it's like near 85 degrees outside. Inside that car heats up very fast, and children at a young age are they're easily raise their temperature level
All right,
up.
so I'm gonna go talk to my sergeant here. We're gonna discuss how we're gonna proceed. We're gonna go to the hospital, get the kids checked out. I'm gonna notify Child Family Services. All right, and we'll go from there. Okay. Okay.
It's crazy that the cops should even have to explain this to the mother of not just one, but 2 kids. And even worse, she's crying as though she didn't expect this to happen, and it seems she especially wasn't expecting this.
You pregnant or postpartum?
No.
But put your hands behind it. We're just detaining you right now, right? Put your hands
I'm
behind
being
your back.
detained?
Yes. Put your hands together like you're praying. Like you're praying. There you go.
Don't see my baby.
Yeah, stand by, alright? Hold on.
She's placed in the back of a patrol car while they wait on the medics to make sure the kids are all right. For the record, the windows on the patrol car were rolled down. The woman was hit with a charge of endangering children, but little else is known about what happened to her or her kids.
Walmart is an interesting place where you can encounter some very strange criminals. The police were called to intervene because of one such individual who was destroying products in the store.
I didn't steal anything and I didn't shoplift. So what are you getting in trouble on?
There's also a person who was denied the ability to make a purchase, and once you meet him, you'll understand why.
My name's Jared. What's your name?
Marty.
Marty?
Marty.
What's your last name?
Marty.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay.
A woman who stole underwear and then went through a real drama during her arrest, but first meet a convicted thief who was caught again, exiting Walmart with stolen goods. When a police officer stopped her in the parking lot as she was trying to flee, the lady immediately made it clear that, you guessed it, she wasn't guilty of anything.
This car? Hey, get out of the car! Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Get out of the car!
I came in with this stuff, and you can ask the people at the front.
Right now, you was back in my car. So just pull it in, park it, and get out of the car.
Okay.
We'll figure that out.
You're detained currently. You could be in... Because I'm detaining you.
How?
Because he's accusing you of a crime and you left. I'm not arguing with you. I'm being nice.
He just, the auto guy just said I came in with a card bag. He just confirmed that.
I'm being nice and not putting you in handcuffs right now.
Right.
So kindly turn your vehicle off. And we'll figure it out. I will talk to him. I will talk to you. But right now he's saying a crime committed. So you're detained by me based on his statement to us and to the 911 operator.
But how am I being detained if I left my stuff right there? I was getting ready to get an oil change.
That's not an argument I'm going to make, okay? I need you to turn your vehicle off. Come out with me. We'll go inside and we'll figure it out. And if it is just a misunderstanding, you'll be good to go. Okay?
So how long is this going to take?
As long as it takes. I'll get it done as soon as I can.
Can I call somebody to tell them because my son is in surgery?
Sure. Right now, hop out of the vehicle with your information, including your phone, and we can call them on the way in. Okay? Because the faster we do this, the faster you can get out of here.
Get out of the car. Unlock the car and get out of the car right now.
Okay, but they just
Turn off the car, unlock the door, and get out of the car right now. You are under arrest.
How am I under arrest?
For stealing.
For stealing?
Shoplifting.
I stopped with the stuff right there.
That is past all points of sale. Get out of the vehicle right now.
How is that out of points
I'm done arguing with you.
I put the stuff right there.
I'm done arguing with you. Turn off the car and get out of the vehicle now. You are under arrest.
I have my son who just had surgery.
Okay.
I just had my son who had surgery.
Turn off.
Don't.
Stop resisting.
Stop. I'm not resisting.
You are resisting. Get out of the vehicle right now.
I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting.
Get out of the car.
I'm not resisting.
Out of the car now. Let's go.
You're going to catch a charge if you just get out of the car.
I don't understand why.
We're not talking about it anymore. Get out of the car. Get out.
The suspect insists she didn't steal anything, even though there are witnesses who claim they clearly saw her leaving the store with unpaid items. Depending on the evidence, including any store surveillance footage and witness statements, she could be arrested and charged with shoplifting. She calmly denies all allegations, but initially refuses to cooperate, that is, to exit the vehicle, and emphasizes that she has a son who needs her because he has undergone surgery. But her resistance to police orders could only add additional charges.
I'm rolling my window up, that's it. I'm just
We will do that for you in a minute.
I'm rolling my window up, that's it.
Take the key out of the ignition.
I'm just rolling my window up. Roll the window up for me.
Get out of the car. We will. Get out of the car. Nope.
Just roll the window up for me. That's
Get
all I'm
out of the
asking
car.
for.
I will roll it up, I promise.
Okay, roll it up now.
Get out of the car.
Hop out the car, we'll roll it up.
Okay, roll it up now, please.
Get out of the car.
Okay. That's all I'm asking is to roll up the window. Please. Jesus Christ.
Face the vehicle. Face the vehicle. Face the vehicle. Don't resist.
I'm not resisting, but come on now. This is ridiculous.
Honestly, I don't know why this is always the case, but suspects always wriggle and kick while simultaneously claiming they are not resisting arrest. The young lady in the video resisted for a full 3 minutes, so we've sped up that part.
Put your hand behind your back.
Put your hands behind your back.
You guys are doing all this because with the stuff inside?
Put your hands behind your back.
Why are you doing this?
Because you are under arrest. Put your hands behind your back.
Why am I under arrest?
For shoplifting. Put your hands.
I didn't shoplift.
Put your hands behind your back now or I'm going to tase you.
I did not shoplift. I did not shoplift.
Put your hand behind your back.
Can I get up now?
Nope. We're still figuring this out. You just gotta do it this way. Don't scratch me.
Please. I need to get to my son, please.
No, that's not happening. You're going to the Seminole County Jail.
Huh?
You're going to jail.
Why am I going to jail?
I'm not talking to you anymore.
Huh?
You keep asking why you're going to jail. You're under arrest for shoplifting. You're going to the Seminole County Jail. Now you have a resisting charge.
I did not go. I don't understand.
I can't help you that you don't understand. I've explained it to you several times. You're under arrest for shoplifting. You're going to jail. You're also being charged with resisting.
Can I please call my son?
No. Hey, take that out of your hands.
My son is 4 years old.
That's
please.
too bad.
Really?
Yeah, that's too bad. And call it from the jail. They get free calls there. Maybe if you didn't fight them, they probably would have given you that call.
Oh, we tried.
I wasn't trying. Please just call this number for me.
Not right now.
My son.
No. Discussion, not right now. Now, let me tell you something. If you resist Officer Johnson while she's searching you, I'm going to charge with 2 counts of battery LEO. Do you understand? You can
Oh, no,
put it
we
right
already got 2 counts.
Right here.
We're going for free. Spread your feet. Spread your feet.
I can't. My feet are hot right now.
Spread
How
your
do
feet.
I get 2 counts of arrest?
Face the car, because you resisted 2 officers.
My feet
Right
are
there.
hot right now.
Spread your feet apart.
Spread them apart. Spread your feet.
While one team was arresting her, another team searched her vehicle since they had a strong suspicion that the stolen items were in the car. They found all the items she had taken from Walmart, and during the search, dispatch informed them that the woman had previously had legal problems and was on probation for grand theft. When asked about the nature of the crime, she calmly replied, shoplifting. They also found a substance that initially looked suspicious, but it turned out to be nothing illegal.
So the little container in your purse that says stash that has a...
My friend bought me that.
It's got a white powder in it. What's the powder? Well, just so you know, any prescription medication needs to stay in those prescription bottles, even when you're on trips.
Because with the thing that says stash on it, it's definitely not the best look.
I wasn't trying to shoplift.
You weren't trying to shoplift. What do you call, even it, let's just say for giggles that you didn't, alright? You said you left everything at his feet and then walked away before point of sale. What do you call that? Even if it was before point of sale, what are we going to call that? Almost shoplifting?
I was not, like, you guys tasered me. I was not even resisting. Like, you guys had me on the floor. My hands were already behind my back.
I'm not going to argue with you about it, okay? It is what it is. We got the point, but you're not listening to us. That's what happened, okay? So what about your book bag? What was in your book bag that was in the vehicle?
The book bag in the vehicle.
The blenders that were in your book bag that were in the vehicle?
Those were going to get paid for. I mean, those were $50. I'll pay for them right now. Those are nothing.
In the end, the police found stolen goods worth $1,400 in her possession. She was charged with grand theft, obstruction, resisting an officer with violence, and battery. She was again sentenced to 2 years of probation.
So he was opening like packages of stuff from in here, like merchandise.
And he's wearing it?
And what he was cutting open, we don't know if he still has it or not. So,
well, you got the necklace on right now. Okay. And then, like I said, he ripped the tags off of the suitcase. He had got a necklace earlier and put it in his pocket, but...
The police were called to a local Walmart in Dunwoody, Georgia, due to a highly suspicious individual. Store employees had observed through security cameras a person opening product boxes, removing price tags, and stealing jewelry. One employee even saw him throwing a necklace in the toilet and into the trash bin. With this information, the police prepared themselves for another unusual encounter, and just how unusual it was, you can see for yourself.
Yeah, if you can, just let us know where he's going. Hey man, what's going on? Sir. Hey, what's going on? What?
What's up?
What's up, man?
What's going on?
Not much. How you doing tonight?
I'm good.
You good?
Yeah.
Alright. So, the reason we're out here is that, they've been watching on the cameras for a little bit. They saw you cutting stuff up.
No.
And they pretty much just want you to leave, man. Alright, so just hang tight for me real quick. Alright, you got an ID on you?
I'm gonna leave.
Just hang tight for me, man, alright? You got any ID on you?
No, I didn't cut anything up.
You got no ID?
No.
Nothing like that?
No.
Okay. Well, so, once again, you got nothing?
No.
No wallet?
No.
How are we gonna pay for this, man?
So we got called here, obviously, man, because obviously just 3 of us don't decide to come to Walmart. Somebody said you was making noises, using the bathroom, you just opening up packages.
I didn't open any packages.
You got that necklace on from inside the store. You threw one in the trash can.
No.
No?
No.
Yeah, you threw one in the toilet.
No.
No? So all that was just made up?
I don't have anything. This necklace is from the tattoo shop.
Okay. So like I said, all that just made up?
I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what you're saying.
Okay. All right, man. So based off everything we've been seeing, we were told, Walmart's been watching you on the cameras for a little bit, all right? So, because everything you done, man, you're going to be placed under arrest for disorderly conduct, all right? Put your hands behind your back. Stop.
What am I being placed under arrest for?
Disorderly conduct.
I'm not being
Put your hand behind your back. Stop.
How am I being arrested for disorderly conduct?
Cutting up packages.
I didn't cut up any packages.
Relax your hands, man.
How am I being arrested for disorderly conduct?
Because everything you've been doing, the actions you've been
I
doing,
haven't done anything.
Can you bring that up here so I can total up all his losses? Come this way. Come this way, man.
Why am I under arrest right now?
I just told you, man.
What are you telling me? What am I under arrest for?
I just told you disorderly conduct.
How am I being disorderly?
I just told you before I told you disorderly conduct. All the actions you've been doing, the stuff you've been doing with the packages.
There are no packages.
All right, man.
What packages are you talking about?
All right, man. Walmart has very good cameras.
Okay. What are you saying?
They've been watching. We do everything I just said.
I haven't done anything.
All right, brother.
So how can you arrest me?
Disorderly conduct is a common legal charge in many jurisdictions, typically involving behavior that is considered disruptive, offensive, or unruly in a public space. Generally, this charge is used to address actions that disturb the peace, but also damaging or defacing property that does not belong to the individual can be classified as vandalism or criminal mischief. Opening merchandise boxes and removing price tags may also be seen as tampering with merchandise, which is an offense in many jurisdictions.
Keep walking straight, man. You got anything in your person I need to know about? Any fingernail clippers, knives, guns, anything like that? All right. Hold on to that. You got no idea, man? Do you need that? Okay.
Yes, I do need that. I do need that.
Okay.
All right.
It's right here.
That's not yours, right?
Yeah. And you asked me to leave the store. So if you asked me to leave the store...
No, I said Walmart
No, you asked
gave
me
us
to
the
leave the store. That's what you said.
Stop, man. Stop.
said-
I said Walmart.
You said when I asked you to leave the
No.
store.
I said Walmart wanted you to leave.
Okay.
But with the way you've been acting,
I did
you
act
cut me
anyway.
off there. All right? No, we're not having this discussion.
We all having this discussion. You asked me to leave the
I
store.
said Walmart wanted you to leave.
Okay, so
But
why?
you didn't let me finish.
I did.
You stopped me right there.
Marcus, listen.
This is my necklace from a tattoo shop. This is my necklace from a tattoo shop. Why are you taking this off of my neck?
We're gonna make sure. We're just gonna make sure. We're gonna look at the camera and make sure, okay?
I see.
I'm trying to stand up.
Sit down.
No, man. No, man, you can't make me sit down.
Sit
You can't make me from standing up.
Look, man.
You can't make me sit down.
Look.
That is my necklace from a tattoo shop.
What's your last name?
For what?
So we can look it up.
arrest.
I'm under arrest for what?
Disorderly conduct.
It's much more than that.
Okay. What's your last name?
What you find out is much more than that.
That's fine.
You
What's your
can't
last
arrest
name?
me. You can't arrest me for anything.
What's your last name?
You can't arrest me for anything.
Spell your name. You can't spell your name?
I can't spell my name. Can you spell my name?
Nope.
Can you read? Can you write? Okay, then leave it that way. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine, little white boy.
Grab mine.
Yeah, let's leave it like that. That necklace is from a tattoo shop.
These are off the floor.
I'm talking about the necklace that was on my neck. I wasn't talking to you, first of all. I wasn't talking to you, first of all. I was talking to him. I didn't get answered. You can't answer me. I wasn't talking to you. I wasn't talking to you. You won't find out the answer.
So what happened with the protein shake?
I drunk. Alright, so what am I being arrested for? I'm not talking to you. What am I being arrested for? You can't arrest me. You can't arrest me. You can't arrest me.
What's your birthday?
That's the problem. You can't arrest me.
What's your birthday? You didn't have a wallet.
I didn't steal that, and I didn't shoplift anything. So what are you getting a total of? I didn't steal anything, and I didn't shoplift. So what are you getting a total of? Right.
It's incredible how some people feel entitled and think they can do whatever they want. He claims he didn't steal the protein shake, but drank it, which is essentially the same thing, as it still results in loss for the store. It's a shame we don't have access to the surveillance cameras. We would probably see a lot of his bizarre actions that cops didn't mention in this body cam footage.
Where's my necklace at?
Come on, we'll get it back. We're not leaving it.
It's much more than you can imagine. It's much more than you are aware of.
Gotcha, man. Go ahead and get in the phone.
Hey, check this out. Look at me real quick.
Yeah, look at you.
Hey, anything that you're willing to buy, they don't want you to buy it. So I need you to come to the front with me. I'm going to explain it to that when I get to the front, all right? Just come with me right now.
Police 503-1046.
They're not going to let you go. I'm taking it. Listen, this is where if you don't listen to me, you go to jail. So put them down. I'm taking it. Listen. Hey, don't touch me. Don't touch me. You don't have any... Hey. Stop. You can roll over. I'm not trying to choke you. But if you're going to act like that, I'm going to do whatever I need to do. Stop.
Maybe just relax.
Because listen, it ain't got to be this way. Relax and stop tensing. Stop tensing. Because right now you're already going to jail for resisting arrest. On top of trespassing.
Trespassing.
You been diagnosed with anything?
You're diagnosed with death soon. Are you not grabbing me? Are you not grabbing me?
Staple.
Say my name.
Hey, if you don't give up, you're going to be
Say
tased.
my name.
You're going to get tased.
Bro, say my name. That's what you should do. Say my name. Say my name. Say my name.
Just go down. You good?
Say my name.
Probably 1, 2, 3. I don't know. Let me hold traffic still, though.
If you thought this was strange, wait until you see the rest of this intervention. The police received a call from Walmart employees reporting that there was a person in the store who had a trespass order and was refusing to leave the store at the request of the staff. Trespass orders are issued to prohibit individuals from entering certain premises, and violating these orders can result in criminal charges. The officer arrived at the scene and immediately encountered resistance from the suspect. Here you can see the suspect raising his hand against the officer, which is always a foolish move.
Watch your head. Put your butt in first. Slide back in. What's your name?
You have to say my name.
Okay. Well, I can't guess every name in the book. So here's how it's going to go, my man.
Say my
Okay,
name.
hold on. Listen to me. Listen to me. You're under arrest right now. You understand that? Okay? So you're going to go down to the jail. Now, here's the issue. If you don't tell us who you are, that jail is not going to release you. Okay? So you're going to have to sit behind the bar in a cell until you tell us who you are. So why don't you just tell us your name now? And we can work all this out. All right? Okay? So, what's your name, boss? Yeah. My name's Jared. What's your name?
Marty.
Marty?
Marty.
What's your last name?
Marty Moore.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Battery LEF.
What's your date of birth, bud?
Mighty.
You seem mighty. I see that. What's your date of birth?
You're gonna have to ask him when he comes.
Okay. Well, I want to talk to you.
I'm mighty.
I get that, but I'm not asking that right now. I'm asking you, when were you born?
Don't worry about that.
I do. I am worried.
To see this.
Okay. Can you help me out here?
Call him. He will come.
I don't know who to call.
You're right.
Okay.
Ask the officers.
I don't know that guy. I want to talk to you, man.
I am mighty. You were talking to me.
Okay. Will you help me out here? Will you tell me
Which date of birth is?
We don't have birthdays.
You don't have birth dates? Okay. Okay. Where do you stay at? Where do you live?
Not too
At
far.
10:33 on special work. 3 on special work for 15 or search warrant. All on the sign, Social Department Radio Channel.
The suspect's sudden change in behavior upon learning of his impending arrest, along with his manner of speaking and referring to himself in the plural and as another person, could be indicative of dissociative identity disorder. People with such disorder often have a primary identity and one or more alternate identities, each with its own distinct history, self-image, behaviors, and attitudes. A sudden shift in behavior and speech, especially under stress, could also be indicative of a psychotic episode. During such episodes, individuals might experience hallucinations, delusions, and disorganized thinking.
Stanley, when you get out this car,
Relax.
your job is to walk from here to that door.
Stop, relax. You're talking to Sting. Relax.
Okay, well listen, just in case you, listen, just in case you're turning to Mighty Moore, I still gotta tell you, you feel me? So listen, if for whatever reason you turn into Mighty Moore and you decide to resist me, it's gonna be a fight between me and you out here. And then what's gonna happen is, the deputy's gonna come out here, the boys in green, and they're gonna pile on.
They're white?
I don't know, I ain't been there today. It don't matter. Either way, they're gonna come to my aid. Alright? We're not gonna do that. Listen, if you got anything in your possession that shouldn't go in that jail, like drugs, anything else, it'll be an extra charge, alright? How they got you in here, dog? Oh. What in the world? Well, you shouldn't do things that cause the police to drop you to the floor.
Oh, you dropped me.
Yes. Oh, I'm tripping. Come on, man.
Why you drop me?
Because.
We're not taking this
Don't fall.
We're not taking this night.
Don't feel bad for me, man. I mean, you know, things happen. I chose to be a police officer, you know. How old are you, Stanley? Huh? Come on. To this door we go. How old are you?
I'm 33.
Oh, yeah. 3 years younger than me. Choices, Stanley. If you need mental health counseling, some kind of therapy, you need to go get it, man. Because you don't even run around here wrestling the police at Walmart. That's just not good.
After Mighty Moore left, Stanley was charged with criminal trespass and resisting arrest with violence.
Need your ID. Because you were just involved in a theft at Walmart.
I was not in Walmart, so
Okay, they gave me this exact plate.
how do you know it was me?
Okay, they gave me the exact vehicle
How
and
does
plate
that have to do with
description.
anything? I didn't see you anywhere.
Okay.
I just came out here to let my dog out.
I need your
I don't
ID.
have an ID.
Your vehicle is not back here a little bit ago. I know you just
Yes, it
pulled in.
was. Yes, it was, because I watched you come around. Yes, it was back here.
Okay. What's your driver's license?
I don't have a driver's license or ID. I don't need to give you anything. I did nothing wrong.
You did.
I didn't.
You're being stopped.
I'm
You
not
need to
being stopped.
identify.
I'm sitting at a property.
Okay, you're not free to leave. Let me make that really clear to you right now.
Okay.
Okay? So you're going to have to identify yourself.
For what reason?
I just told you.
Because you thought I was stealing from Walmart?
They
I have
called
a
out
receipt.
your exact plate. Okay,
Cool, I have
show
a
me
receipt.
so you were just there. You
I
first told me.
wasn't just there. No, I was there a little while ago.
Okay,
and
so
I have a receipt for
how long
myself.
ago were you there?
I don't know, 20, 30 minutes ago.
Let me see the receipt then, please. Do you have any identification on you?
No, hold on.
We're looking for 2 packages of underwear, it looks like. Should be a lip.
10-4. She's not being exactly cooperative at this point.
See, here's all my receipts, all my shopping that I did. I don't need to check out at the checkout. I check out on my
They're
own.
looking for specifically 2
Right,
packets of
but I
underwear.
check out on my own while I'm scanning.
Okay.
That is what it is.
364, I'll be there in a second.
All right. I need you to identify yourself at this point. Do you have any sort of ID on you whatsoever?
No, because there's no reason to stop me. Nobody else identified me. I didn't
You
do
are
anything wrong.
stopped. You just matched the description that I gave them. Okay, so you're not free to leave. You have to identify yourself.
I just gave you my receipt showing you what I'm saying.
Okay,
Check these things. I was sitting there too.
yeah, okay. I need your actual ID.
I don't have an ID to give you.
Do you have anything? There's
No.
not any way to identify you at all
No.
whatsoever.
So, what do we have here? The woman you're looking at skipped scanning 2 packages of underwear at the Walmart self-checkout. The employees noticed this and noted her car's license plate as she hurriedly left. The officer who located her tells her that he received a detailed description of her and her car's license plates, but she insists she didn't steal anything and shows on her phone the items she purchased at Walmart. Logically, if she skipped scanning items to pay for them, then those items won't appear on the digital receipt.
What's your name?
My name is Alyssa. What's yours?
Oh, Andrew. Is there anything in the vehicle I should know about?
You're not coming in here. My dog's in here.
Okay. Can you look up an Alyssa? She's not giving me any other info, so if we could just try to run that locally.
What do you want? I just told you.
Date of birth, actual physical
You
ID.
asked for my name, not my date of birth.
Okay.
That's not my problem. You didn't ask for my date of birth.
What's your date of birth?
Well, you can run it now. You just took my name. Figure it out.
Do you have the items that they're asking for?
I had the items that I bought. I bought spray and some fries. That was it.
So, if we were to search the
You're not
vehicle,
about to search my vehicle. Excuse me.
so if we were going to search the vehicle, would there be the underwear that they're
I
talking
don't
about
know.
missing?
No, you're not. There's no underwear in here. There's a bunch of shit in here, but no underwear.
Okay.
Like I said, I don't have to be in the store to give them a receipt. I shop on my phone. All I do is scan it. When I want to go to the checkout, I scan all my stuff.
Possibly born in 1980?
You were born in 1980?
No.
Do you have anything with your name on it and your date
I
of birth?
just told you my name.
So I can
I was
identify you
not
that
born
way?
in 89. I was born in 91. My birthday's 28. Next time if you ask for my information, make sure you ask for my date of birth. And not just my name. You shut my door, please, so I can put the window down.
Not at this point.
What are you looking at?
What? Okay. Step out of the vehicle?
No, my dogs are in here.
Are your dogs
He's my
friendly?
service dog.
Okay.
You cannot take me anywhere without him.
I'm going to take you.
You can't take me anywhere
Step out
without
of the
him. Stop!
Step out of the
Seriously!
vehicle. Ma'am?
Stop! You
can
cannot
either-
take me without my service
You can
dog.
either step out on your own accord.
You're not listening to me?
You can either step. You're under
You can't
arrest.
take me without my service dog. Stop!
The officer's right to search her vehicle depends on whether they have probable cause to believe that evidence of a crime is inside the vehicle. Given the situation, they may have grounds for a search since they have witness statements, CCTV recordings of her skipping self-checkout, and her detailed description. Since the officers have reasonable grounds to believe she has committed shoplifting, they can arrest her, and her refusal to leave the vehicle is now simply resisting arrest.
Hey! Hey!
Stop! Stop!
Relax.
Let go of me so I can get him calmed down! He's gonna bite you! Let him go!
Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay.
What's wrong? Do you need an ambulance? Do you need an ambulance? You don't need an ambulance?
Why do you care? What am I
Because
being
I want to
arrested
help
for?
you.
Excuse me?
Well, because you weren't being cooperative, and they said you stole some stuff from Walmart.
I didn't steal anything.
Okay.
I already told you. So what am I being arrested for?
Well, the other officer that's up there, watching video, will just take you into custody.
Okay, for what?
I just said.
There's no reason for you to search in there. I don't give you any consent.
But you're under arrest.
I don't care. There's no reason.
Okay,
I need...
but you're
Listen to
under
me, please.
arrest. Yep, and I need you to listen.
I need my dogs.
We're going to go over here.
Listen.
Nope, if you're not going to listen...
I'm listening to you, but I need somebody to go get them.
So I'm going to try to explain it again.
You're not understanding. That's my service dog.
But they don't go to jail.
I can't do that. I cannot go without him.
Well, they don't allow dogs in jail.
That's too bad. He goes everywhere with me. You're still gonna
That's not how it works.
We gave you the chance to come
You
out.
didn't give me a chance. I asked what you were doing.
There we go. There we go. Yeah. We don't want any problems, right? Yeah, I got the stolen property. You can put them back in there.
Come on, buddy. Can I help you put them in there, please? Can I help them?
Don't pull away from me.
Come on. No, because I don't want you guys to do anything to them.
In your car. In your car. Good boy. Good boy. You get in the car now. You get in the car. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Did you get kicked? I know. Yeah. He was trying to kick.
Yeah.
What do you expect me to do? Get me out. Sorry, you put me in panic.
Okay. Well, we would have liked you just got out of the car when we asked you. Then that
You
wouldn't
didn't
have
ask
had
me
to
to
happen.
get out.
We did several times.
Can you scoot your butt this way so I can put your seatbelt on, please?
All right. Well,
You okay?
yeah, I'm all right. It's just this little scrape, soft tissue injury.
All right. Hello. You Andrew?
She doesn't like authority, police, especially police officers. She doesn't care for them.
Do you want to get the dogs out there now?
I can get the dogs out now, I guess.
No.
Come here, come here. Come here. Come on. Oh, she got him on this little bit of leash. What the hell? Come on, buddy.
Alyssa was charged with retail theft or shoplifting. Under Wisconsin statutes, theft of merchandise valued at less than $500 is typically a Class A misdemeanor, and also resisting officer with violence and battery on a law enforcement officer.